Got some more time to set up. People are coming in. Crack that window a little. I don't know who's all gonna come in. Cause I don't know if y'all got notifications set up. I'm hoping that you do. If you don't, here, pull this down a little. See the cards as I lay them. Hello. I'm still getting set up here. Let some more people come on in. I'm gonna go live. I'll give you a chance to ask questions to have them answered. So really quick, I have Sanjudas here. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I have Sanju here, and this candle here I like to use to keep hope alive, keep us at bay, and just basically like regain strength and faith. Okay, so I'm gonna light. I'm gonna like that one. Okay. I also have the Mother Mary here, so we can have her as well on our side. I'm gonna release some of the negativity that's being said about her. I still feel that Carly is. Can y'all hear me? The people that's here, are y'all able to hear me? I feel as though Carly is still alive. Like I said in my last reading, I believe she will be found. So I'm lighting my sage now to rid all of that bad energy that I've been hearing and reading. I want to add a disclaimer. I'm totally removed from all of my thoughts right now. I'm removed from all of my feelings. This is such a sad situation. Thank you. Thank you. Spirit, I come to you as humble as I possibly can. I'm looking for guidance, Spirit. Looking for direction, Spirit. Looking for direction. Carly, are you near? Carly, can you hear me? Hello to everyone that just joined. I'm just getting prepared here really quick. Looking for Carly. We're looking for any status updates. Father God, we know that only you can change. You can turn the situation around. So right now I'm calling on the archangels. Calling on her guiding angels. I'm calling on my ancestors to come together as one and fight this evil away. Because only you know. Thank you. So, yesterday I used the this other deck that I have here, but I have been guided to start here. So let's get Carly in here. Carly. Where are you? It's been a change of plans. That Two of Cups. So yesterday, y'all bear with me because that spirit is settling in here. We're also picking up there's a lot of commotion, y'all. There is a lot of commotion and confusion right now. There's a lot of commotion and confusion with the guy that Carly is with, okay? I seen this yesterday in this other deck. This Two of Cups came out in the other deck, and I ignored it. I ignored it because initially Spirit gave me two males, and it's showing here that there has been a change of plans. The direction that they were initially going in, there has been a change in it, okay? So right now, I'm trying to go. I really want to get to who has Carly, because when we find out who has Carly, then we can identify where they're going, like the ties they have. And the King of Cups came out first. So I'm going to keep that as that initial guy. And it's a Knight Rider. I said it in my last video, and I'm getting that again. He is a Knight Rider. Talk to me. He's definitely an outlaw. Give me more info about this man here. This Two of Cups that's here is telling me this man is also working with a female. There's a female there. That guy, yes. Thank you, Spirit. This guy has a female that's working with him. This woman, please tell me more about this woman, Spirit. Please give me info on this woman, Spirit. She is the high priestess. She is the one calling the shots, okay? This justice card came in reverse, okay? So, but this card came out first, the Queen of Wands. She is definitely the person that is calling the shots, okay? Here we have, I'm going to place this over here because this justice card came out upside down. This Queen of Wands, and I am beginning to shake because this is so crazy. So there's this guy. There's this guy that actually took this opportunity for a woman that he's in love with. And it could have been that he was in love with her. I want to say, come on, Spirit, give me some nitty gritty. This guy had a change of plans. This guy definitely had a change of plans. He had a change of plans. The way that he was going, he's not going that route anymore. And I want to believe that he actually took a different road because people was on him. Yeah. Because people was on him. Because he noticed that people was onto him. Something about this guy. He had been watching what's been going on. He's been hearing the news, like he's on to her. He's been hearing the news, like he has social media. He has access to every outlet. And he knows what's going on. It's really scary because he's in the middle of trying to plan out how he's going to continue. I'm going to tell y'all now, Carly is still alive, but she's in the loop. She's like in this battle of Carly is so strong. She is so strong. I'm looking at this here. I'm looking at definitely like a fire sign. I don't know her birthday. Do anybody here know Carly's date of birth? What is her date of birth? So I'm picking up like a Aries or a Leo. Carly has prepared herself. Let me tell you something. She already knows that he's not going to kill her. She has an idea of what is going on. And it's like she's preparing herself mentally to fight back. Okay? This death card came out with the Page of Swords upside down. So I don't think that, she's going to be the one that actually... He don't know how strong she is, okay? He doesn't know how strong she is, but he's going to find out. Come to me, Spirit. She got to be somewhere where it's hot right now. It's super, super, super hot. It's super hot. It's super hot. Like the climate is hot right now. I'm feeling a hot environment. Like I'm sweating hot. What is it that I need to know about this guy? Can you give me a name? Something Jim. John. Jimmy. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me, Spirit. He likes to wear black and gray. He likes to wear black and gray. He had a Harley, a Harley Davidson bike. Like he has a bike. He owned one at one point, at least. Is this man named Jimmy? Spirit, is this man named Jimmy? Is this man named Jimmy, Spirit? Like a Jimmy, Jason, Jamie, Jimmy. July 22nd. She got that fire sign in her. Thank you, Golden Goddess. Thank you. Thank you. She's special. She's a special girl. She's a special girl. There is hope for her. She lives. This Six of Wands, she's fighting. You see that again? You see that again? She's definitely fighting. She's definitely fighting. She's definitely fighting. I need clarity. I need clarity. She's been hurt. She's been hurt. She's been hurt. There is a 10 of Wands here, a 10 of Swords here, a 3 of Wands here. This is a good one, y'all. This is a good one. I was afraid to do this because I didn't know what the outcome would be. And again, like I said on my last reading, I was guided to her because I've never done missing people before. Not posting it, and now I'm just in awe because this is a good one. Like, she is literally going to come out of this. She is going to come out of this. There's somebody, her angels is with her. Okay? Her angels is with her. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. I want to say that this person that's guiding her is a woman figure, like a motherly figure. I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter where she is right now. That's what she said. I'm coming home. Thank you. Thank you. She said, I'm coming home. She's looking for her way back home. And if she got to walk, she will make it home. There has been a turn. What they thought they had, they don't have it. They thought they had a weak person, but they don't. They don't have it. There is definitely a turn of events here. A different path. Yes. She has defeated the odds, okay? This King of Wands came out. This was the first card that landed before I even shuffled this deck. And it came out just like this. It just came out this way. She has defeated. There has been a turn of events, y'all. We don't see it. Thank you, Mother Mary. Thank you. We don't see this turn of events. These cards are repeating themselves because it is, she's literally, okay, so what I got here is in the beginning, it was supposed to be a sweet lick, right? It was supposed to be quick, fast, in a hurry. Some things happen, and whatever happened based off my first reading, shortage of gas, time frame, what else was in there? It was a shortage of gas, time frame, like confusion. The guy started tripping out of his mind. I remember that part. It was a lot of nervousness in it, right? But then when I started to read again, this King of Wands came out as that guy. And remember I told y'all in the beginning, I kept picking up two males. Then all of a sudden, this spread gave me this Jimmy guy. And I'm going to put his name on it. This because that's what Spirit told me. Jimmy, a John, a Jason, something in that line he came out. He came out before I even started shuffling my deck. And then it was a woman that was just like trying to guide him through or whatever. And it's like they got her in a space where they're debating on, and the woman, she's weak. She's weaker than Carly. So Carly defeats that. Carly defeats her. Carly defeats this guy. She gets away. I don't know, maybe the guy laid down for rest. Maybe he had to sleep in order for them to go again. Carly is very strategic. I don't know. I do not know this girl from a can of paint, but I can tell you one thing. This girl got some logic with her. She got some logic. She's strategic. She's a logical thinker. And I'm going to tell you, they even gave her a sip of water. They even gave her a sip of water because the ultimate goal was to get her to the shores to take port. They didn't meet that timeline. This has been a whole change. There has been a whole change of events. They didn't meet their timeline, remember? Now, Spirit, the X. It's that she has to come from water. There's definitely Aquarius in this. There's definitely water in this. There's a woman of water. Maybe the woman is from Florida or the coastline, the Gulf. I'm not sure. I initially got Mobile, but I'm just saying that coast because that's, and she knows. I'm not there. It's not there. Thank you. So here we go with this Earth card again. I'm thinking that this guy here, another one. We got the Two of Swords, where she was blind and bound. Y'all see that? No more. No more, okay? Then we got this Tower. I don't know exactly. I'm going to take questions after this, okay? Because I want to know exactly what it is that y'all want to know exactly. Because at this point, we know that she's going to come back. She is being guided, okay? She is being led back to us. So if y'all got questions, come in and ask the questions, and I'll pull cards based off of them. I want to know, is there a time frame? I want to know, is there a time frame? Like when can we call off these search parties and know that Carly is back home, spirit? I'm hearing 5. I don't know if that's 5 days from the time, 5 months. I don't know. Give me 1 second. Will the guy be caught? Will the child be rescued? Golden Goddess, are you talking about the child that was seen on the side of the freeway? I'm going to answer Denise first. Will the guy be caught? The way that these events are going right now, it's a very big possibility that this guy will be caught. I'm going to ask Spirit, will the guy be captured, Spirit? Will this guy be captured? So I really believe that someone will be turning. Yes, he will be caught. We have the Hangman here. The child that was being used, I wouldn't focus so much on the child that was being used because that was a pun. That was a pun. That child, if you say rescued, as far as like is the child in danger, anybody that puts a child out on the side of a freeway neglects and endangers a child. So hopefully, once this case comes to a close, Child Protective Services will be, doing their part. Lola, you're posting, and then before I can read it, you're commenting, and then before I can read it, it's retracted. What exactly are you saying? I mean, will they put the child in a better home? Okay, so you want me to do, I could do that. Let's read on this child. Let's read on this child. And with this one, I'm going back to my original deck because it would be helpful if I knew who or what the child was, but I'm gonna allow Spirit to do its job and give us info on this said child, because again, there's no proof of a child, but if there is a child spirit, can the child be rescued? Will the child be placed in a better situation? First, I want to know, is there a child? Is there a child spirit? The card that flew out is a Two of Pentacles. And the way Spirit works, we have to give her time to register and go into a different mode. See, right now, Spirit is focused on the situation with Carly. And with that, there's a confusion of money. So I'm going to place this card back in the deck, and we're going to continue asking for Spirit of the child. 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 I see a little boy. I see a little boy. So I think what seemed to be a little boy I honestly don't think that there was a child from these cards. I want Spirit was a child. I'm confused. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm not picking up a child. I'm being told that there was a little boy, but I'm not picking up a child. I feel like it was a gesture. I feel like it was I feel like it was a pretend. I really feel like it was a pretend. But here's a child. That's the ultimate card that I was looking for. So yes, there was a child. About the age of 6. Yes, they played with a child. They did play with a child. They played with a child. So the phone call was not was not a false phone call, or what she thought she seen, she did really see. There was a child being played with. Um, the child right now is being this the situation with this child, y'all, is so crazy, because that will lead me to go into the partner that the guy originally had from the beginning. There is multiple people in this abduction, okay? Um, so that King of Wands that we seen in the beginning of the video, he's the mastermind behind it, okay? He's the one that had the deals. He's the one that was supposed to be meeting someone. It was a reason why he took her, okay? I really believe from our first video that he had scoped her out. He had watched her before and, pinpointed her. And I also believe that he got some young guy to play a part with the child. So let's say this, that we got that King of Wands. Well, he has a partner here and he has another partner here. The partner here is a guy with a child. The partner here is a woman who calls the shots. Okay, that's what we found out in this spread here. Where Carly comes in, when she was taken south. She was taken south. Plans changed. The guy started to get fidgety. He started to rumble. He just started to lose control of the situation. He had to reach out to this woman. That's where this woman come into play. The woman said, I gotta bring you back. You gotta bring her back. We gotta think about what we're about to do. We can't kill her. They're waiting on the people to accept her. I'm gonna say it. This is definitely a trafficking situation. They didn't grab her to kill her. They grabbed her to sell her. Let's be real. In that situation, the timeline, he ran out of gas or whatever. I'm saying he ran out of gas because that's what my first reading told me. But whatever the situation was to why he couldn't get her to the trade, why he couldn't make the trade off, whatever that situation was caused him to go back to this woman. This woman has been his eyes and ears as far as to what has been coming in, what has been going on, what is being said. Okay. And so she sit back and listen, and she's trying to figure out how to do this, da 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 da. In this meantime, Carly is like, I'm just gonna be real with you. Carly is like, these bitches think they got me. Like, in her mind, that's what she's thinking. Like, I'm gonna make it home. She's looking at every window, every door. She's looking at every route. Anytime she can get a peek through a crack, she's looking to see how could she come out of this situation. Okay, so that's where we are. When we speak of the guy with the child, that guy ain't strong enough. He's pretty much like, oh, I did it. Now, let me say this. If he does not get his money, because remember, he's supposed to get a cut of the trade off, okay? If he does not get his money, there's a possibility that he will not hold on to his word as far as like telling what he knows, okay? If that happens, there's a possibility that this trade-off is going to go to the core, because this King of Wands has told everything he knows to this guy in order to get him on board. So I know how King of Wands speaking. I know how I can get this money. I know how you can get a cut. I know how da 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 da. I know. Okay, I'm all in. Now things don't go as planned. Change of plans. I got to come back here. Where is my money? Where's my money? I don't have it. So what are you going to do with this girl? Because if you kill her, we got bigger problems. We already got big problems, but we got death on our hands instead of just letting her go. So I really feel like this young guy with the baby, he is probably going to fold. And the reason why I say that is because this card here, this card is bringing my focus. It's pulling my focus. This is the card here. Huh. So crazy. This card is taking my focus, okay? Because they're hoping and praying that this King of Wands has so many, what is the word that I'm looking for? He has so many obstacles that he's facing. It's almost like he got to make an ultimate decision. Okay. I hope we got a clear part of that. As far as the guy, he's the guy with the kid, he's scared. He's scared. He don't know what the outcome gonna be. He don't know if the woman gonna tell like it's a blackmail. He don't know if the man that actually took her is gonna tell. Because when they get her in there, when they get them there, the police officials get them there, they're gonna ask them, where is this child that was seen? Where is this child? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot going on. And all of this is coming off of Carly's strength. Her strength is what's going to, once she returns, her strength is what's going to break everything. See, what they thought they had was a lick. What they thought they had was a lick, okay? But they didn't know why, okay? They don't know. They don't know who she is. They don't know the severity of the army behind her. They don't know the severity of her guardians. Okay, wait, yeah. Let me go back to these comments. Let's see. I don't know how he would know she would be the one to see this baby, if that makes sense. So, I honestly don't know. And that's a question. Let's see. How did he handpick this girl? That's a better term. Spirit, can you tell me how did he handpick her? So the ties into that is so different. I don't know exactly how that's coming out, because there could be a gesture again. There could be a trick being played. No, I don't know if he thought it completely through in hopes that it was like a luck of the draw type thing, which had him feeling, and that's what it was. It was more so a luck of the draw. Again, he had been watching her. It wasn't it wasn't an all of a sudden thing. What gets me though, and it's a question that I want to have answered. What gets me is why there? Why at that moment? So here's the thing. This was definitely planned out through and through. Okay. It was not a right now we're going, no, it was planned out. It was definitely planned out. So I honestly feel like where she did see the baby, it wasn't where the car stopped. If that's what. Then it may have been different. So let me tell you something. This is what came out as I pulled those cards. So the Fool card came out, and something about this Fool card, that card could definitely be just what it is. Look at the picture. This man is walking off of a cliff. Okay. He knows he's walking off this cliff. He knows this. So if he set this situation up, Spirit, I hear you. If he set this situation up, he don't know which way it's gonna go. That's why Spirit says the luck of the draw, because it could have been a man, and it didn't have to be her, but it was her. And I'm gonna say this about Carly. When Carly came into this world, when she signed her name, she signed up for what she got. I'm not saying because she's strong enough to know exactly what she's going through. She's strategic. She knew before she was who she was. And it's science. I'm not going to get into it. Spirit told me to wrap it up. But it's science. So when she signed her name to come into this world, she signed up for this. And that's why she's special. That's why she's special. Okay. There will, that's what I was telling Spirit. There will be a celebration behind this. There will be good things to come. There will be a party behind this. I don't know. Again, we got a time frame of 5, and that's where I was headed. If y'all don't have any more questions, I'm gonna pull out the time frame on when we expect her, and then if y'all got questions, I'll answer them. If not, I'm gonna wrap it up. That's just confirmation. It's just confirmation to where she is. She's definitely, she was headed south, but believe it or not, this came out upside down. So So they travel back. So she's actually closer to us than what we think. She's like literally probably right up under our nose. Okay. She's probably right around the corner from home. Okay. I really feel like she's definitely close to home. If she is not found in within a few days, because this is what the second day. We're still within 48 hours, if I'm not mistaken. We're probably right at 48 or a little over 50. If she's not found within a couple of days, I will be doing another read. I want to say that Carly is so close to home to the point that if she has to walk, remember what Spirit said, she's definitely closer to home. If because he had to come back, there was a change in plans. If she had to walk, she will walk. She will walk to her doorstep. She is definitely the winner of this. Okay, Carly. Messenger of fire. She's actually fighting as we speak. So I'm very positive of that. Talk to me, Carly. You got something? Come on. Talk to me, Carly. She's fighting as we speak. She is victorious. That strength card again. That strength card again. It's right here. It's right here. Okay. Okay. She's winning this fight. She's winning this fight right now as we speaking. Hierophant. The Hierophant. I'm feeling like this is now her show. Okay. So when I that's just confirmation. Something with this number 5. It could be the 5th day from when she went missing. I'm picking up east. East, destination east. Hermit. Okay. Somebody behind closed doors is going to help her come home. This has touched someone that know, and that's a whole nother. I got it. Okay. Someone behind closed doors is going to help her come home. Okay. Carly, I wish you the best. I wish you a safe return. I wish that you come home soon, very soon. Father, I ask that you send her angels down, guide her home. Whether she got to walk or not, guide her home. Whether it's in the dark or not, guide her home. Because no one, no mother, no father wants this for their child. She got loved ones. She has a community behind her. She got people that really want to see her. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank y'all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If y'all have not put on that notification bell, because I could go live at any time, apparently. But y'all put that notification bell on, and I will see y'all next time. Okay. I pray they come home too. For that little boy, I really believe, and this is me now. I really believe that that was just a facade. It was someone that, it was something other than a little boy. I really believe that cards did tell us that there was a child involved. And that could be the reason why they needed her or wanted to lure her in. But, we don't know the details. We're just ultimately hoping and praying for her to have a safe return. Y'all take care.